Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltamar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Where we left off last time, we had returned to Joaquin's Promenade in order to sell some junk, and now we are going to continue on our way. I think the next place we are going to go is to the Bridge District. There's a couple of quests there that we can pick up and do. One of which is fairly easy. The other is also fairly easy but longer. So we'll head to the Bridge District. We're getting sort of close-ish to being... Actually, no, you know what we're going to do first? We're going to go to the Temple District and do the guarded compound. That's what I really want to do. So, Temple District it is.
Do my best.
And now we wander off. The guarded compound is this building right here. As you may guess, it is a guarded compound. There is a relatively tough fish fight inside, but there is some really good weapons you get from it. Or in specific, one really good weapon you get from it. The other gear is sort of whatever, I think. But there is one particular weapon I do want to pick up while we're there. So that is our goal for the second. We're missing somebody. Oh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Let us go inside. You have to find the door first, which I always seem to have very great trouble with. There it is. Okay, first up, you cloak off.
You will suffer.
Scion says, "Look who's come barging in. I should check the wards on the door. Keta, I do believe they've weakened enough to allow the riffraff in. It would appear so. An ice storm trap next time." "Quite. Now as for you, this is private property, friend. You are not welcome here." "No one orders me about, friend. And no one invited you in, friend. Now do you intend to leave, or do I have to be nasty?" "A challenge. Let's have at it then." "Oh, how bold. Keta, shall we?"
Yes.
They go upstairs where the rest of their friends are waiting for us. We're gonna teach them. Ooh, oh bad. I had forgotten all about this part. Do I? No, I don't. Time to leave. I'm actually gonna reload really quickly.
Need to clean me. I like to shine.
We need protection from evil. Can I rest in here? Excellent. Alright, so we are actually going to
Yes, it shall be.
back the group up into this corner here.
Yes, another revelation in my our nether scroll. A spell of transformation, both basic and sophisticated. It is not unlike the transformation of mage to lich, but it must be more. Much more.
I prepared for this moment all my life, and lifetimes before. Be prepared to cower and flee. Nothing will stand in my way after this. Go ahead, Edwin. A powerful mage is difficult to find, and of terrific benefit to all. Wise advice, and I shall not totally forget you when you are as a bug before me. Now to power. I love this part.
What is my task?
What is it now?
He gender changed himself.
On my honor.
This is blasphemy, and no outrage against nature and order. I must redouble my efforts to cancel the hideous and deforming nature of this nether scourge. What? Nothing. This is shameful and revolting. Why are you pie-eyed vagrants gawking at... Or sorry, what are you pie-eyed vagrants gawking at? Staring at me with a plebeian vandal's charm. This is beyond treachery. Looks like you're in some trouble, and by the way, nice rack. What? How dare you, scoundrel, gawking at my mantle? Hey, they aren't that bad, come to think of it. Wait a moment, what happened to my... Oh no! 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 Woman or not, my spell throwing is unparalleled, and I will bring the wrath of cleansing hellfire upon you should the mood move me.
Yes.
We now have a female Edwin in the group. I love that part so much. Okay, so we're gonna wander up this way. Those things should come out. Yes, but we're gonna head upstairs. We're gonna let them. Oh, I need my whole party.
That's right.
Okay, well, Hexat's just gonna stay up here where it's safe,
Ustanza
and we're gonna wait for this whole thing to clear itself out, and then we'll go kill whatever's left. To be honest, I think the Galebra is gonna win.
That's right.
No, whoa, whoa, wrong person. Sorry,
Fear not. And
I'm
what's
bad
your
at
back?
character
That
selection.
is what I want.
Galebras look awesome. I'm actually gonna see if I can get past safely. Oh, he can see her. Well, that's not particularly good.
What is my
Time to go outside.
my best?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
They may follow us out.
On my
It
honor,
did follow
yes.
us out.
To battle
That's
and
okay, we should be able to
victory.
kill it at this point.
Get into dragon is ready.
Oh, Hexat, where's your cloak? Put that on.
What is my task? My weapon has no
Get
effect.
into dragon is ready.
Okay. So none of our weapons work against it.
Very good.
Yeah, I was like a moon.
Better idea. Much better idea.
Jacques
We're gonna do protection from evil, like I originally planned.
Yes, it shall be.
That's right. No one here.
Alright, now we're gonna quick save.
Yes, Abel.
I think we need +3 weapons to hit the Galebra, so
Ustanza
I'm fairly sure that Vicania,
What would you have me do?
On my
Hexat
honor, consider it done.
are the only ones that can hit him. Let's go set off the things and let the fight go on. I want them all to kill each other before we go any further.
Yes, I will do my best.
No one.
We'll let them all take care of each other. Hopefully the protection from evil will last for a while. I think it does. Maybe? It lasts 1 turn per level, which means it's going to wear off long before we actually need it. That sucks. Oh well. On the bright side, I don't think it'll be too hard to kill once we,
That's right. No one here but us.
once it kills everything else. The one thing I really didn't want to have to do is buy a +3 longsword for my character, but I might need to soon because it appears we're reaching that point of the game where our +2 longsword is no longer sufficient.
That's right. No one here.
The
but
Nishru
us
is dead.
shadows.
There's still an Afriti and an Ettercap left though.
On my honor, yes.
I want the genie to die first. Genies can be kinda a little rougher sometimes.
That's right. No one here but us. Fear not.
Well,
Certainly.
while we're waiting, let's go take a look what they have in the house. Nothing there. Looting is always a good pastime. There is a strategy where you race upstairs as fast as you can, lead their group downstairs and cast protection from evil upon yourself,
That's
and let
right.
the Galebra
No
kill their
one
group,
here but us shadows.
or let them kill the Galebra, but either way, we're gonna do just fine, I think. No traps, no locks, no
That's
items
right.
though.
No one here but us shadows.
Why
What
is
is
the
my task?
Galebra hitting a gaseous form? Okay,
Leave me be.
we seem to be in a good enough place where we can go in.
On my honor.
What
you.
would you have me do?
Oh,
Yes,
you,
That's
you,
the
and
best
you.
thing.
Let's go.
Yes.
Command.
That's right.
To battle
Charge.
and victory.
Yes, so we can hit the Galebra with +3 weapons. So let's take this thing out. Just like that. I don't know what this is from, but I
is
don't
my
care
task?
either. Oh, it's the
By my
Afriti.
honor, you shall know.
Stupid Afriti. Or genie or whatever it is.
What do you want, groundling?
So, Corgan gained a level. Finally, he can start getting 2 weapon style. It's gonna take him a bit to get useful with it, but
What is it now?
On my honor. Very well.
okay, we're gonna go upstairs now. This is gonna be a cat and mouse
Gather your
type
party before venturing
fight
forth.
because they
I will
are
tolerate
quite
only so much.
a tough group. So we're gonna go Fireball.
Yes.
Instant
done.
cast Fireball. And then go downstairs. And we're gonna do that. Ooh, he came downstairs after me. So we're gonna kill him off. His sword freezes people. That is the sword that we are going to be picking up. It is the Celestial Fury. It is
What is my
a
task?
katana.
As you ask.
Plus
You must
3,
gather
2,
your party
3.
before venturing forth.
I'm gonna go with
Leave me be.
3.
On my honor.
Let's hope someone else falls us down. Come fight me.
Sissy fighter, you grab, I'll
For
scratch.
time we got to business.
The melee characters in this group, aside from the one with the Celestial Fury, are not particularly challenging. You should be able to just beat them down with all of your melee characters, no problem.
Consider it done.
We'll grab their loot in a minute. We have one last thing to
You
kill.
must gather your party
Oh,
before
Ken.
venturing forth.
Someone's down here. Where are you? There you are. It was probably a bad move to unstealth. I would have just run away if I were you, but...
You must gather your party before venturing
Now we just have Stallman and Cyan
What is
left.
it now?
Yes?
No mercy for those who oppose
My
us.
task.
Oh. Owie.
On my honor.
We ran into a little bit of a trap there, but... That's okay. Fight's over. We won.
I can do that.
Let's see if there's any more traps. Yes, there is.
As you wish.
Right there. And is there one on the other side as well? Yes, there definitely is. Okay, so now comes the important part of looting the
We must be
bodies.
paid well for this.
So some sort of mage robe, magical armor, and a mace.
Yes, it shall be.
This group is loaded up with magical items, so if you do this early on in the game, you'll actually have a very easy time of things, just because a lot of their items are really quite good for early level characters. Such as all of the magical items that we just found. I'm not really sure what an empty potion bottle is for, but I'm sure it will be useful at some point in time. Alright. More loots. I think that's a +2 greatsword. I don't remember what either of these helmets do. I'm sure they're good though. We have another empty potion bottle. Do they stack? No. Okay.
Bark your own. Aye, that be sounding right.
What would impressive?
We'll go back upstairs and loot the upstairs in a second here, but that is... It's a challenging fight unless you kind of cheap it out the way I did. Their wizards are pretty rough. If you stay to get hit by the wizards, you're probably going to be in bad shape. Other than that, though, we're just gonna loot this room and then loot the other downstairs room on the other side over there. I don't know if there's anything there, but
Please, come on.
we'll take a quick look nonetheless.
Please.
And then we'll be out of here.
What is my task? I will do my best.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You are luck easy enough.
It's kind of
if you
a
know
good thing that they tell us to gather our party. Did I die? No? Okay. Trap. Any more traps lying around in wait? There's a lot of boxes in this room. No? Alright. Let's start this out then. We're gonna quick save. How is that not a trap?
Really need to clean me. I like to shine.
Maybe she needs more. Oh no, there we go. Now it worked. Sometimes it seems... Well, I think it's based on a roll system, so sometimes I think my character just flubs her rolls and is abysmally bad at finding traps. Alright, some loot. And another wand. Ooh. And arrows of piercing are always good to have around. Even if they're unidentified. Books. Books. Books.
Yes?
Well, these guys are well read for
Leave me
fairly
be.
dangerous
That's what you
adventurers.
want.
We don't need no book learning in our group. Here, up here in Alberta, we don't rely on book learning. We're all about the oil. I'm just kidding. I have 2 degrees, so I'm all about the book learning. We're gonna wander up here. We're almost done with this place, and then we'll head to the Bridge District, like I said earlier. 2 bookshelves. Do either of them have traps? No, for 1. And 2? No. Interesting.
What
I
is
thought
my
for sure there'd be a
consider it
trap.
done?
I'm looking for a secret... There's a secret door that goes into there. I don't think there's... Oh, there is one on this side.
I am
Get back here. Go find the door. There are some hidden treasures, but first, let's get rid of some inventory junk. There are hidden treasure rooms. One of them has a safe inside of it with a considerable amount of money, so you might just want to keep that in mind if you're going to be going into this place. We're going to give away all of the scrolls, and apparently not the jewelry because he's full. That's a nice shield. It is the same as my current shield, though. Whatever. We'll use the bigger one because it looks cooler. One is full plate and one's full plate plus one, but apparently they're identical for me. Oh, one's just not identified. That would make sense. Okay. Man, we are full up again. What is he wearing? Oh, the cloak. Okay, we'll give him full plate plus one. We'll give Vicania a cloak of protection. -8 armor class. That is awesome. I don't think my main character... Well, my main character has an armor class plus one cloak anyways. And some... I almost... Well, I can swear on my own channel. I don't care, but I'm trying not to swear as much as possible. Some terrible, terrible things. Gloves, gauntlets, bracers, whatever you want to... Well, they're not gauntlets, and they're not gloves. So they're definitely bracers. So we'll call them by their normal name, I guess. Grab that. Detect traps. No traps. Alright. Excellent. The hidden door should be somewhere here or here. I'm going to check this side first. There it is. Definitely detect traps in here. I think the safe is trapped for sure. Maybe not. Maybe just the weapon table is trapped. Full again. Good God. Give that to nobody. Everyone, come closer so I can throw you items through the wall. That is pretty much what my character is doing currently. Just lobbing things through, you know, a wall. What else would an adventurer do? I'm going to give this amulet to Eltamar. What is he using? A Harper amulet. I'm going to give him some magic protection. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And throw those in there. Some spears. I'm going to give the wands to Edwin along with the sling. And that's it. Alright.
As you wish.
Quick save. Open sesame. 666 gold and a wand. Not bad. We'll go check the other side really quickly. It will have a hidden door in the same area, either on that one or this one. I can never remember which one offhand. But this one doesn't have anything in it. Just an alcove that leads nowhere.
Yes.
Unfortunate,
Yes.
but we got some sweet loot. Unfortunately, we cannot use... Can we use it? Do I have any katana skill? We could use the katana plus... Actually, we can determine what kind of a katana it is. It's a +3. It's only slightly worse than my current weapon, so I actually might swap these up and use the katana in my main hand.
What is my task? Very well.
It is a very nice weapon. I'll get it ID'd. We'll go to the Adventurers Mart or some other identification store. In fact, we'll just drop into a temple on the way out. Right. Sorry, Hexat. I keep forgetting about your cloak. His inventory is full. Okay. I guess you can just wear those for now. I mean, they're not particularly useful, but... Cool. That's better. I want to see if I can find that High Guardian dude for that quest that they wanted us to do. I really need more... Who are you? You're not the right person. I'm looking for High Guardian something. Maybe he's here during the... Well, we were here during the day last time, weren't we? Maybe he's here at night? we'll drop by and see what they have to say. You're not him, you're not him, you're not him, you're not him.
On my honor, as you ask.
Oh, did I just totally miss him last time when he was standing right there?
Duty is the greatest honor, and duty to
Helm looks
is
to
above
you
all.
with favor for what you have done. I have a task that needs completion if you seek his further gratitude. I will listen. What is it you need? I knew you would not disappoint. You have already proven reliable. Here is the duty I require. Bear with me, for the telling is a little complicated. It is my responsibility to furnish this temple with the artifacts that speak of Helm's glory. Objects that please the eye draw the mind into the glory of Helm. And what would you have me do? Athkatla is lucky to have an exceptional artist visiting, second only perhaps to that poor prism of Nashkel. What a loss his death was to us. We helped him complete his final sculpture, though, if you'll recall from my first Let's Play. We helped Prism against Grey Wolf, Black Wolf, White Wolf, something Wolf, Grey Wolf, I think. And he completed his thing and died afterwards. I speak of Sir Sarles, who is making a brief stop before leaving for Kelmashan. We wish to use this great opportunity to commission a work from him. But nothing is ever easy. Aside from his enormous commission fee, he claims that he will work in nothing short of pure illithium, a metal more valued than gold. That is problematic. What can I do? This is where you come in. I would ask that you convince Sarles to honor Helm. Other churches court him as well, though they have no more illithium than we. You will have to secure enough illithium to keep him happy, and convince him to accept an affordable commission. Discuss this with Sarles. He may be reasonable. Do as you must. Be stern in your negotiations. None should exceed Helm in this. Try to avoid hurting anyone, but answer threats in kind. Sarles is worth it. Will I be reimbursed if I must spend my own gold on him? You will be paid as best as the coffers of Helm will allow. If you do not come out ahead, count it towards your service to Helm, a donation in another form. Delay will allow other temples to outstep us. Go to Sarles at the Gistev estate in the southeast section of the government district. Conduct yourself with discipline. You are the eyes of Helm in this enterprise. Good to know. Alright, so we'll do that quest too at some point.
Betray trust.
Oh, you're not
Such
my
is the
person that I
will
want
of
to talk
the
to.
vigilant one.
I need your exceptional identification skills.
Know that and be judged.
ID all of this junk. We've been getting a lot of magical items lately, and yes, I'm pretty sure that Edwin can ID most of this through lore. But really, ain't no one got time for that. Alright, and I wanted to show you guys this sword, so I'm going to pull it off for a sec here.
Yes?
The vigilant one knows of all
And
your
ID it.
sins.
Okay, so I'm going to show you this sword really quickly. This is the Celestial Fury +3. It has save versus spell or be stunned for 1 round, and 5% chance of an extra 20 electrical damage to the target. Pretty amazing sword. It will probably take us through most of the game, actually. And what else do we get? Full plate +1. I'm going to give that to Viconia. And we'll give the... not to her. We'll give the protection cloak to Edwin. Yeah, I guess that works. We have plate +1, shield +2, we already knew that. I think this is a large shield +1, battle axe +2, but we have a frost reaver +3, short sword +2, mace +2, but she has the flail of ages, so unimportant. Full plate. And that's pretty much it. Nothing spectacular, but some
is my
decent items. We'll sell them
done?
all later on, probably. Money is worth more to us at
I
this
await
point in
your
time than
word.
magical items, small trinkets, if you will.
On my honor. It shall
Come on,
be.
let's go, everybody. We're going to go to the bridge district now. We won't be able to finish it in this video, but we're gonna... Actually, we'll pick up Sir Sarles' quest
Consider it done.
first. Why not? Just devastate right there. The Sir Sarles quest line will actually take us to the bridge district anyways, so may as well get it started too. And we will go after Valigar eventually. I'm not quite ready to leave the city again yet. He is out at Umar Hills, as we discussed in a previous video. We will go get him and bring him to justice, which might not actually be the good thing to do, but we're going to keep his body, however. We're not going to give it to the wizards, and the reason for that will become clear a little bit later on. So let's go talk to Sir Sarles. As I recall, he is an asshole. That's a butler.
Yes?
What do you want, butler?
Something strange.
Yes, sir. May I be of some assistance to you? Have you business with the Gistevs? Not with them as such. I had heard that the artist Sarles was here. Sir Sarles is a guest at the moment. No doubt you're from some church or another. You are expected. Try not to track your dirt about too much.
I will do my best.
I think you mean blood. I'm coated in blood. I haven't gone to rest since I killed a bunch of things. You are Sir Sarles. Let's go talk to you.
Who is it? Might I ask why you have disturbed my meditations?
My creative muse must be gently awakened, and your stomping about is simply not conducive to this. Wow. I can English. I apologize, but I have come to request your talent on a commissioned artwork. Oh, yes. One of those bloody churches sent you, didn't they? Must be, because everyone else understands the word no. Which one are you from? Helm has sent me forth. His ever-seeing eyes wish to gaze upon your work. And your offer is the same as the others, gold and the satisfaction of serving the one true whatever. Yes, think of the gold. We will offer more if it's not enough. I have not paid for a single luxury on my own in years now. I am bounced from noble to noble as a status symbol, and I want for nothing.
What I really need is to work in the medium of my choice, pure illithium.
Anything less is an insult to my skills. That is all I require. I spilled water on my keyboard. Whoopsies. But I am told such a material is very costly and rare. Is there no alternative? You are told, have you not checked? Gathering the materials is not the job of a fine artist such as myself. Go speak with an ore merchant or some such. I recall the name of one that was transferred to me on my last visit. Jerlia was her name, I believe. Speak with her. She has exotics occasionally. Try the promenade. Now go. I will work for whatever church acquires the necessary materials. If not yours, then another. 200 pounds of lithium, or I go back to enjoying my holiday. 200 pounds of lithium? That sounds like a lot of lithium. Maybe it might not be that much, but we are not quite at... I'm just going to end the video here, actually. I want to get the water out of my keyboard. Oh, wait. If only there were a way to enslave this little pissant's mind. This would be so much easier. I've half a mind to seal his mouth permanently. Lithium is a rare metal, Eltamar the Kitten Killer. Rarer than teats on a bull. I've heard of ways to make a copy of the metal. An alloy, if you will. Mayhap we can look into that, aye? I'm going to end the video here and just get the water out of my keyboard. It's only a little bit, but I don't want it in there. So I will end the video here. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time after I save. Take care, guys.